They said it couldn't be done. Nobody said that. They said a design tournament globally run with 64 participants couldn't be done. Nobody said that. Well, guess what? Haters and Sasquatch and everybody else, it's happening and it's here right now. Get it while it's hot. Ugh, I feel like I'm still out of breath from that jump. Okay. Welcome all my single dads from the Midwest to Design Chicken Season 2. First off, I just want to give a very big thank you to everybody, all you design champions who applied to Season 2 of Design Chicken. There were over 520 applications. So I'm sorry, if you haven't heard back from me, it's because I had to choose other people. Certain there are some mistakes. You know, don't hate me. So, all that being said, thank you very much for applying, and I apologize that we can't have a tournament with that many people. But maybe one day we could figure out a way. That'd be really cool. Let's get started. This season, I'm working with my friend Michael and their whole team over at a really cool visual planning for creative ideas and projects. It's called Millinote. So they're actually sponsoring the whole Design Chicken tournament, and they're sponsoring some prize pool for this tournament. So guess what? It is $1,000. Also, the best thing about Millinote is that we've created this tournament HQ. So check the link down below or go to millinote.com/DCC. And then you'll see this tournament HQ. Basically, you'll be able to look at the status of the brackets. So over here on the left, we have the first 32 participants, and then over on the right side of the bracket we have the other 32. So then the winners will flow through, and the final will be right here in the middle. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. All right, but first off, in today's first poll, I want to ask you guys, how do you want to split up the prize pool? We could do $1,000 to the winner. Winner takes all tournament. Ooh, highly dramatic. Or we could split it up bilingually. so the winner gets like $700 and the second place gets $300. Or we could split it up more generously, and the best work of, say, the round of 64 would get $50. And then the best work of the round of 32 would get $50, round of 16, round of 8, round of 4. And then it would leave us with a prize pool of, I think, $750 for the final participants. So let me know in the poll right now whether you would like A, winner takes all, or B, a split between first and second, or C, we have round winners, and then we also split the remaining money for first and second place. Thank you very much. All of our design chickens are gonna start in various locations around the world, or even the galaxy. Yeah, so cool. So first off, they're starting in Kyoto, Japan. All right, so this is the design brief for the round of 64. There's going to be a new seafood restaurant opening in Kyoto, Japan, and it will be called Sakana Tengoku, which means fish heaven. So cool. That'll be loco, my friends. So first off, they have to create a new logo for the restaurant, and then secondly, they have to create a flyer that advertises the salmon-eating competition and try to invite people to the new restaurant, the grand opening. So the goals for this project are to get as many people to participate in the tournament as possible. Number 2, to encourage tournament participants to bring friends and family to watch. And then number 3, to create a buzz around the opening of the restaurant. So those are the goals for the flyer. The desired feeling we're going for is intriguing, healthy, fun, creative, and community-oriented. So if you'd like to read kind of all of the details of the description of the project and you want to give it a shot yourself, just head over to the DCC Millinote board and then click into this first one, the round of 64 brief for Japan. Okay, first off, we are going to be starting with the top left half of the bracket. Mariana Happy Olive Provenzi. Maybe I'll tell you guys why they get their nicknames a little bit later if they make it through the external rounds. And she will be going up against Gem Secrets Ilhan. Okay, so let's take a look at their work, shall we? Let's take a look at what Mariana did for her logo design. Oh, this is cool. She has the G going over the fish. I kind of like how that breaks it up. That's pretty cool. Now let's look at the flyer she has for her tournament. And I actually don't know Japanese at all, so I have no idea what that says. I'm sorry. Win 1 year of free meals. And then at the bottom, she's put the address for the restaurant, which is very cool and very helpful. Nicely done. Let's hear what Mariana had to say about her designs. I focused on typography for the logo, inspired on the way hiragana is written, so rounded. I find the hiragana dot very formally interesting as well, so I incorporated it into the Ramoji. I used this bright blue because I wanted to escape from the traditional red and black used for Japanese food. I was going for something lighthearted and hypey, but serious and sober at the same time. Okay, so excellent work, Mariana. Let's see what her opponent, Jem, came up with. Here is the logo. Cool. And the flyer. I like how it says, we're almost open. All right, let's hear what Jem had to say. I tried to go with a minimal typographic design, but also to add a simple symbol of a fish head in a circle to represent both seafood and sun, and the sun mark of Japan. I got inspired from Japanese vertical text layouts, which I thought might give a bit more traditional look while helping to fit in. All right, guys, so this is the work from Mariana and Jem side by side. Let me know, vote in the poll right now. Who do you think hit the mark just a little bit better? Consider a lot of things. Don't forget the goals, which is to get people excited about the restaurant and want to enter the tournament. And then also how appropriate you think the logo will work for the restaurant. And then also just like visually how good their design was. Vote in the poll right now whether you prefer Jem's work or you prefer Mariana's. Thank you very much. Okay, let's hop into the second matchup. We have Merv, 5 and counting Semzar, taking on Lesia, the chess champ, Artemovich. All right, let's see what kind of work Merv started with. Oh, this is so cute. Here is her logo. And here is her flyer work. Ooh. That's so sick. All right, here's what Merv has to say. The colors are inspired by the sea and salmon. The logo has waves on bottom and clouds above because it's a fish heaven. And I use soft curves and font because that's what raw salmon tastes like. To me, at least. You heard it here first, folks. Salmon tastes like soft curves and font. I've often thought that. Okay, let's check out the work from Merv's opponent, Lesia. Here is her logo. And here is her, wow, her flyer design. Let's read what she has to say about it. The idea was to combine the strict structure of the Japanese calligraphy with its colorful feel. The logo has a circle, a traditional design element in Japan, and the overall flyer is fun to show the restaurant's character, but well structured at the same time, as most of the Japanese designs are. I will say, this illustration is super cool. I especially love that there's a shadow from this guy over this lemon wedge here. I'm sure it's lemons. It's so cool. Okay, all right, guys, vote in the poll right now whether you prefer, you know what, I'm just gonna say this, both of their work is really, really great. It's sad that one of them will have to go out so early in the tournament. It's an unlucky bracket, guys. I'm so sorry. But okay, yeah, let me know in the poll whether you prefer Merv's design or whether you prefer Lesia's design. Okay, awesome. Let's hop into our third matchup. Now we have Megan, the graphic designer, Dudley. It's funny that her nickname is the graphic designer. Anyways, going up against, who is it? None other than Andy, the space asteroid Barnard, the winner of DCC Season 1. He's back at it. Let's see what he got this round. Okay, so let's hop into what Megan made. This is her logo design. And here is her flyer design. Ooh, this is so cute. That poor fish got sliced in half. Okay, she says, my design was inspired by the Japanese deviation of yin and yang. It holds a sense of community within the symbolism, inviting others to come eat. For my flyer, I used muted salmon colors and incorporated Japan's written language to keep it in line with the traditional but modern feel. Okay, Megan, very good work. Let's see what Andy Barnard had to do or say or made. Okay, so here is Andy Barnard's logo design. And here is his flyer design. And here's what he has to say. And he says, I wanted to give the whole design a blocky feel, which I thought fit the feel of the restaurant well, especially the fun and creative part. For the poster, I used bold colors and tried to keep it simple, as that's a nice and effective way to catch people's eyes. Awesome work, you two. All right, design champions. Open poll number 4, probably. Who do you think won this matchup, Megan or Andy? All right, vote now, guys. Okay, the final matchup for today's video is between Cristobal, Potato Heart, Delgado Aranz, and Noah, half a rap duo, Shreve. Both of these guys have good nicknames. It's pretty sick. Okay, let's take a look at Cristobal's work. Here is Cristobal's logo. Very cool. And here is his flyer design. Oh, this is so cool. It starts folded, so the cat is eating from the bowl here. And then you open the bowl, and then you see that the cat actually has a fish body, and it's being eaten by the other fishes. This is so fun. And then on the back of the folding, he has the information about the restaurant and the map. I love this folding idea, really clever. Cristobal says, as the restaurant's name is Fish Heaven, I wanted to use a resource spiritual related. For that matter, the logo represents a Japanese pagoda underwater, so the fishes can enjoy it there. To emphasize this fact, the roof has the appearance of fish scales. Regarding the flyer, the Fish Heaven is a place where even the cats are actually fishes. So fishes have nothing to worry about. That's actually really funny. I forgot that cats, they like to eat fish. All right, so let's see what Cristobal's opponent did. Noah Shreve. Here is Noah's logo. Here is his flyer. Very interesting. Okay, Noah says, for the logo, I wanted something simple, but eye-catching. I chose the colors not just to be bright and bold, but also because they would work well with neon signs you tend to see along Japanese streets and alleyways. For the poster, I went with a brutalist design style because it's guaranteed to stick out, and it just has a fun, playful vibe that the company wants to convey. Awesome work, both of you guys. I'll vote in the poll right now, whether you guys prefer Cristobal's design or you prefer Noah's. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, design championes. A big round of applause for these 8 designers so far. Good work, everyone. In the comments, if you'd like to leave some really uplifting comments for each one of our designers, keep them motivated to keep continuing on their journey. And of course, don't forget to vote in the poll. You can access the poll. There's a little eye in a circle in the top right. You click that, then all the polls open up. So those were the first 4 matchups. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna give each video 3 days of voting before we go back and check who was the actual winner for each round. And I'm gonna be popping out these videos day. We're gonna get through the round of 64, lickety split. So come back tomorrow and the day after and check out all the design work and vote for your favorites. So definitely go to the Tournament HQ, check out the brackets. There's a link in the bracket. When you click each person's name, you can go to their social media. Those are whatever they wanted to have linked there to see more about them if there's somebody that you really like. And of course, Design Champions. If you think Milano looks pretty cool, they also have a free trial. So, you know, hit the free trial, hit it up, see if you like it or not. But regardless, they are super cool for making this whole thing possible and helping us Design Champions make this tournament happen. All right, my Tommy Hilfigers and Carly Klosses, come back tomorrow, 8 a.m. PST. There'll be the next video for the round of 64. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of our awesome design community. Oh my gosh. I'm getting emotional. All right, you fantastic kids. Stay awesome, possum. And I'll see you later, alligator, tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.